employees getting their pay and things like that, wanting to bring them back when the network didn't want to hire some of them back.
I know the damage that the dehumanization.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because the Tyler Perry and Spike Lee feud is still blazing hot. Is it just us, or does it feel like Tyler Perry is under the microscope right now? While he's widely recognized for his comedic genius as Madea, this sassy, quick-witted grandmother figure isn't everyone's cup of tea. Case in point, acclaimed filmmaker Spike Lee is downright livid with Perry, labeling him nothing short of a disgrace. But why this clash over Perry's creation? Let's dive deep.
At the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. You won't believe it, but the root of this celebrity showdown has been simmering for ages, and smack dab in the middle is media. This fiery, sharp-tongued, elderly African-American persona, brilliantly executed by Perry's unparalleled acting chops and razor-sharp wit, is the bone of contention. But Spike Lee's perspective on Perry's portrayal has many raising eyebrows. Some claim his views are old-fashioned, while others go as far as saying they border on transphobia. For Lee, Perry dressing in drag doesn't sit well. He believes it's a disservice to the Black community, perceiving it as weakening and degrading to Black males.
I wonder if Tyler Perry is like, he's on a crusade to make Black men look as bad as possible.
With the recognition and respect the Black community has garnered over the years, Spike Lee feels they should be focusing on elevating their image. He insists that influential figures like Perry should think twice about the content they produce.
We got a Black president. You know, are we going back to Mantan Moreland and sleep and eat?
And it's not just Lee. The web is abuzz with folks echoing similar sentiments, feeling that Perry's work might be inadvertently causing harm within their community. A YouTube user passionately opined, "The efforts are to degrade the Black man as a threat and demean them on the screen. This could one day backfire big time and anger both Black men and women, because selling hate and disrespect for profit yields catastrophic consequences." But wait, there's more. Spike Lee isn't alone in this arena. Charlemagne, the popular American radio host, holds a mirror to Lee's views, stating,
It's like Tyler Perry, he paints a very negative portrayal of Black men. We ain't that bad. Like, Jesus Christ.
He even playfully hypothesized that maybe this is all an elaborate scheme by Perry.
So now we had Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Madea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dress.
Now, wouldn't that be a plot twist? Notably, the legendary Dave Chappelle has repeatedly shared his concerns on this trend.
Martin Lawrence punches through and he's waving a gun on the street screaming, "They're trying to kill me."
Yeah, we hear those stories.
He's been quite vocal saying, "When I see that they put every Black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I've been connecting them down like, wow, his brother's gonna wear a dress. This happened to me." Dave reminisced about a time when he too was pressured to wear a dress for some quick giggles, but stood his ground, asserting, "No, I'm not doing it. I don't feel comfortable with that." Switching gears, Tyler Perry stands firm in his portrayal of Madea, emphasizing that it's a tribute to the strong Black women who've influenced his life. He ardently denies that he's reinforcing any negative stereotypes. Perry has often reflected on the women who shaped his life and inspired his works.
It's very smart. But at the same time, for me, just imagery is trouble.
However, Spike Lee is unimpressed and maintains that such characterizations don't paint the Black community in a favorable light, potentially tarnishing their collective image. He's quick to clarify, though, that his critiques of Perry's work aren't a personal attack. As he puts it, "No, we're cool. We're mad cool now. Here's the thing though. He's trying to make it that our differences are based on a social, economic level." Lee credits Perry for being a savvy businessman with a knack for attracting viewers. But this, Lee argues, makes it all the more crucial for Perry to be considerate of how he represents the Black community. Lee urges a lot of this is on us. You vote with your pocketbook, your wallet, your time. The man has a huge audience and he's very smart with what he's done. At the same time, for me, just imagery is troubling. Tyler Perry, on the other hand, wears his pride for Madea on his sleeve, expressing that it's more than just a comedic character to him. According to Perry, it's his heartfelt tribute to his community. He reminisces, "For me, I love the movies that I've done because they are the people that I grew up with, that I represent, like my mother would take me in the projects with her on the weekends." Oh, the drama continues. Darling, Tyler Perry isn't here for the negative talk around his beloved characters. It appears that the celebrated filmmaker feels that the criticism is a tad bit personal, hinting that some might be targeting him out of sheer envy. Perry passionately defends his stance, sharing, emasculating Black men. "I've heard it all. There's a certain part of our society, especially Black people in the culture, that they look down on certain things within the culture." He believes that by critiquing his work, the voices of millions of Black individuals are being dismissed. He's adamant that the charm of his tales is their relatability, saying, "That's why I think it's been so successful, because it resonates with a lot of us who know these women and these experiences and Uncle Joe, and so on and so forth." Furthermore, Perry wonders why he's being put under the microscope, especially when he's just paying homage to the pillars of his life and their stories. He's quite perplexed and even disappointed, feeling the Black community tends to pull each other down.
Do this to each other. I have never seen Jewish people complaining about Seinfeld. I've never seen Italian people complaining about The Sopranos. It's only us as that do this to each other.
The feud between Perry and Spike Lee has been no secret. And let us tell you, Perry didn't mince his words when addressing the matter. He exclaimed, "I'm so sick of hearing about damn Spike Lee. Spike can go straight to hell. You can print that. I am sick of him talking about me." Seems like Perry has reached his boiling point with the constant jabs from Lee, especially when other greats like Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah have been targets too. But Perry, with all his Southern charm, doesn't understand why he should even be bothered by Lee's perspectives.
In the South, people love it. Why in the hell would I sit here worried about Spike Lee?
Yet, there's a section that resonates with Lee's viewpoint, feeling that Perry's portrayals might inadvertently reinforce some negative biases. However, in a surprising twist, after Perry's fiery comments, Spike Lee chose the high road, giving credit where it's due.
Man's a brilliant businessman. He's doing what he does. God bless him.
Well, isn't that quite the plot twist? When we peek behind the curtains of glitz and glam, there's no denying that Tyler Perry's films have been nothing short of economic goldmines. Indeed, as they say in Tinseltown, numbers don't lie. Perry's film franchise has grossed over $1 billion at the box office. Madea, as a character, has been central to this success, with movies like Madea, Goes to Jail, and Medea's Family Reunion raking in hefty sums far surpassing their modest budgets. Such consistent box office performances make Perry's movies a sure shot success formula. But here lies the intriguing question. Are the controversial characters, ones that garner debate and public attention, a strategic move to ensure this financial triumph? Or is it just Perry's genuine storytelling that connects deeply with the masses? Whatever the answer, it's evident that the critique has not waned the public's enthusiasm to buy a ticket.
And I know it's making a lot of money, breaking records, but we could do better.
Diving deeper into the realm of cinema, it's essential to consider the giants pulling strings from behind, the production houses and studios. While many might think directors have the final word, often the reality is a tug-of-war between a filmmaker's vision and a studio's financial aspirations. Studios like Lionsgate, which has been instrumental in distributing many of Perry's movies, could potentially wield influence on content direction. However, in Perry's case, he's always been known to march to the beat of his own drum, often prioritizing creative freedom over all else. It's been said that his relationship with production entities is more collaborative than combative. Yet, for many of the directors, there's a tightrope walk between maintaining artistic integrity and appeasing the stakeholders with vested financial interests. It's a balancing act, determining how much of a character's essence remains untouched and how much gets modified to fit the marketable mold. With Perry's established track record, he's arguably earned more leeway in this dynamic. But one can't help but wonder, in this sprawling world of Hollywood, how many characters have been reshaped, not by their creators, but by the unsung puppeteers in plush executive suites? The boiling pot of opinions isn't just limited to the film fraternity. Fans have jumped into the fray with fervor. YouTube, the modern-day coliseum of debate, is brimming with comments that paint a vivid picture of the public pulse. One ardent fan, possibly touched by Lee's critical stand, vocally shows their allegiance. Their comment reads, "I totally agree and stand with Spike Lee. I won't back down. Thank you, Spike Lee." This fan's adamant stance mirrors that of many who are in consonance with Spike's perspective. They laud Spike Lee for his fearless voice, appreciating his refusal to compromise, regardless of Perry's towering influence in the industry. Another user wrote, "I completely agree. I saw my mom watch a Tyler Perry movie and became completely insulted. I was only 18 at the time and knew the evil of his movies. It's incendiary and evil, especially towards Black men. Whether the movies are truly malevolent or just misinterpreted is a debate in itself. But it's clear as day that Perry's portrayal has struck a nerve, sparking impassioned debates in households and not just industry panels. In conclusion, while the business and creative worlds often collide with figures like Tyler Perry, the lines are uniquely blurred. It's a dance of passion, creativity, and cold hard cash. And as the audience, we're here for every twist and turn, savoring the drama both on and off screen. But now we want to hear from you. What side of the debate do you lean on? Do you think Perry's characters have a deeper impact on the community? Or is it just entertainment? And how do you feel about Spike Lee's take on it all? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you all for tuning in and joining us on this wild ride to the fascinating world of celebrity rumors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and keep those comments coming. Peace out